Hey, it's Rod Thorson, Classic Hits 1039 WLPO. A couple of big news stories in business over the last couple of days, right? Harley Davidson saying that they're moving some of their production outside of the United States because of tariffs. I mean, what are you going to do now? You're going to smash your Harley Davidson to bits with a hammer? Going to boycott the company? I don't see any Harley aficionados doing that. Also, this morning, a report came out that one of the biggest nail manufacturers in Arkansas, laying off hundreds of people, maybe moving south to Mexico to escape some of the higher tariffs. This is just my amateur opinion as a farm kid who's, been involved in an industry too that has become reliant on global trade and free trade to some extent too. Yeah, it's not good when all of a sudden an American or what's thought of as an American industry gets hurt by unfettered free trade and you're having to compete against something coming into this country that's made by 14-year-old girls chained to a machine. I get it. But there are things in this studio, like mobile devices, that are made overseas, maybe even in those conditions. I bought them. I don't like the idea of it. Or even food. There are some things that I think are important that we be self-sufficient at. There are other things that we don't seem to care too much about being self-sufficient at. This global free trade thing, though, I think it's too late to fight it. Much as I would like to fight it, it's just too late. The genie's out of the bottle, and it ain't going back. I really don't think it's going back. I mean, maybe temporarily, global free trade will see a little setback here and there. And much as I would love to see a self-sufficient America, a shining city on a hill that we didn't have to rely on anybody for anything, we're going to make it all here. I don't think that's realistic at this point. Again, the genie's out of the bottle. You ain't putting her back in. You may as well stand out there in the middle of the river with your arms wide open, try to hold back the tide. We are going to continue to import a lot of things. Now, should we be more America first when it comes to things like food? Yes. Energy? Yes. Other things too? Of course. But things that you're buying at the big box store, socks. I mean, where do you draw the line? I'm Rod Thorson. Lots to think about and talk about. And I'll give the president credit for this. He's given us a lot of things to think about, analyze, talk about, look in the mirror, and just decide who we are and what we stand for. I'm Rod Thorson. See you tomorrow with more WLPO news, weather, and sports, and the best place to talk about it in North Central Illinois or anywhere on the globe. 815-223-3093 is the contact number. You can call or text anytime.